Girl, I don't plan to be before you long. Real Housewives, the fact of the matter is they have stripped us of our money. As far as the small YouTubers, I need to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in the next month. So if you could please share this video, like this video, comment and subscribe and watch the whole diddly-o, that would be real, real cool. Now on to the show. Portia is going to be in the Two Can Play That Game stage play starring Vivica Fox. Vivica, girl, why are you in the stage play of your movie? I don't get it. As far as stage plays and movies that Vivica's been in, I would think that they should turn Why Do Fools Fall in Love into a stage play. That would be a good stage play. You could even get Lela Rochon to come back in and reprise her character. Halle Berry's probably booked. But have Vivica reprise their characters in Why Do Fools Fall in Love. But Two Can Play That Game as a stage play, all right. And Portia's going to be in there, that play, I guess, and she'll be playing Gabrielle Union's character. I've never seen Two Can Play That Game, honestly. It came out when my mama wouldn't let me watch grown-up movies, and then I just never reached back around to watch it. So, in the confessional, Portia, give Kim her wig back. That was horrible. Moving on to Sheree, she's decided to have lunch with Kimberly and Nene. Kim shows up, Nene doesn't. Nene, they call Nene after a couple hours, and then they discuss elephants. Nene has elephants. But while they're at the dinner, they discuss how Candy offered to eat Kim's box. Now, I do believe that Candy is going around letting the girls know, now, niece, if you need your box eaten, I am available for that. I do private box eatings, and me and my husband also, we do a group box eating. So if that's what you need, just call. I believe Candy's doing that. I do. Do I believe that Candy has offered to eat Kim's box? I just don't. It's not in the cards. It's just not in the cards. Mm-mm. They discuss Tyrone. Apparently, Kim knows Tyrone too. I don't care. Then they discuss these cockroaches. Now it has gone. The story has turned to Brielle sat in that bathroom, sat on the edge of the tub and counted all the 24 cockroaches that were in the bathroom. No one has time. And Sheree was like, I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts of this cockroachery. No. Look, I'm the bone catcher and the thrower and the bone procurer and all of that, but I don't want to be in this cockroachery. No, ma'am. And we just gonna get Sheree right on out the way. Cairo comes over to the house. He brought groceries and some charcoal. He's gonna make some burgers, and it's so sweet. And he's making those burgers, and Sheree gets a phone call from Tyrone. I don't care. And then Sheree asks Cairo how his dating life is going. He asks her, should I be asking you the same thing? And then he said he don't want to hear no more, and that's that. And then Portia pops in, and then they slide on over to the elephant party, but we'll get there. Scent is having a back-to-school drive. Will pops in. Mallory's here. Kenya's here. Nene FaceTimes. She's acting real jittery and extra about Will being there. Mallory was drooling. Her mouth was just hanging open. And it was just too much going on. And he's going to Brazil. Kenya decides to alert him that there are prostitutes that are legal in Brazil. And I'm like, if you don't want your friend's man to cheat on her, why would you put that in his mind? Why would you say you do know? It ain't like, oh, you ain't going down there to get into them legal prostitutes, are you? She said, you do know that the prostitution, like she was trying to get them to do it. Girl, I didn't have time. Let's move over to Nene, and this will be the final situation. Nene has called girls over to the elephant room. She called over this woman to do some energy work. Her name is Mbele. I could not see it for Mbele with or without these glasses. Couldn't see it for Mbele with a microscope. Couldn't see it for Mbele with a telescope. I could not see it for Mbele with binoculars. I could not see it for Mbele with monoculars. I could not see it here or there. I could not see it anywhere. When she came on the screen, my spirit just, it jolted. I couldn't do it. So anyway, girl, so Nene is there. She's talking to Mbele. They shake hands. Cynthia comes in. She brings the elephant. She speaks to Mbele. They shake hands. Now Mbele's taking phones left and right. I'm going to need your phone. Give me your phone. Let me have your phone. Candy comes in. Hi, Candy. I'm Mbele. Oh, I don't shake hands. Hugs this woman. And then goes into, now, I don't know how you may feel about this, but I'm taking phones. If you want to text someone and let them know that you're all right for the evening, go ahead. Love you down. And I'm like, hideous. Simply hideous. Kissing up to Candy like that. Hideous boots. And then everybody else comes in, girl, basically, and don't nobody want to give their phone up, but they do. Kenya gives her phone up. Sheree gives her phone up. Kim and Portia decided not to give their phones up. I didn't have time for any of them, either of them. Candy made mention that she would date Cynthia if she was not married, and I believe it. I believe it, and I think they would have been a cute couple. That's just simply that. And Bele hugged Kenya, I think, as well. Blah, blah, blah. So they get in there, they get to sitting down, honey, and they starting off the session, and Nose for Ratu goes over there and flips the lights. Some spirit, honey, was up there and just flipped the lights, and I was like, I don't have time. So then Mbele says, hi, I'm Mbele, I'm a medium. I said, who's dead? Who's dead? Why do we have a medium here for living women? Who are we contacting? No one. And she did not do medium things. I didn't have time. She then read the girls. Everybody but Portia. She didn't say nothing to Portia. But she read the girls. She told Sheree to stand in it. She told Candy she has deja vus. Everybody has deja vus in Bele. Everybody. And Bele been watching the show. And she just, I don't have time. Anyway. She tells Nene she's not a little girl. And she hasn't been a little girl for a long time. She tells Cynthia to protect herself and that the girls are right this time about Will. Then she and Kim have this higher power discussion. And Kim is talking about how she's from a higher power. And Bele calls her Dixie Cup. And they have an altercation-ish situation I don't have time for. And then she turns to Kenya and says, well, you won't be here much longer. And I'm like, what? Who has time? I had to bring my voice down to my normal speaking voice because who has the time? Now back up to here where I speak on these videos. It just didn't make sense to me why she felt the need to give all of that. You won't be here much longer. Why couldn't she just say, oh, you won't be on this franchise much longer. I see you going a different path. You won't be here much longer. Girl. And then she proceeded to say that, Kenya's taking a different path. Okay, girl. And then after some old arguments and altercation, I don't care. Mbele asked Kimberly if she could bathe her, if she would go outside and get a leaf and dip it in lakes of Minnetonka and bathe the girl and bathe herself. And I'm like, no. I would have said no too. Me and Kim, we're rarely on the same page, but I would have said no as well. And then Mbele just kind of got up and walked off. She got mad about something else, honey, I don't know, and got up and left. And Nene, or Candy, took over. She's like, okay, well, let's see what's going on between Nene and Portia. And then they start to talk, and Nene... So everybody tries to hash out their situations, but everybody has a situation with Nene. And Nene is like, well, I didn't come, and I don't have a problem, and I didn't... So she's just big lying, because they keep showing the scenes back of Nene having these issues, saying these things, and they acting like she ain't said it. I can't do it. I simply cannot. And then she asked him to hang back, and they have a conversation, but I don't think they really rectified anything, and I stopped paying attention. Like, comment, subscribe, honey, and all the things the YouTubers saying. I will catch y'all in Love and Hip Hop Miami, which is directly behind this one. Peace.